Hello, my name is Kayla Hernandez. I am an independent Scentsy family director, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how to choose a Scentsy sponsor. There are a lot of different things that you need to think about when you're choosing a sponsor, and I know a lot of people, the people that they choose to be their sponsor is the person who asked them, a friend, and it may not necessarily be the right person for you. So, when you're choosing a Scentsy sponsor, it really all depends on what you need as a consultant. When you have a sponsor who isn't in the same state or has things going on, you can still make this happen. But what you want to make sure that you're doing is if you want to make this a business, you need to choose a sponsor who has made this a business that can lead by example. So when you're going to choose a Scentsy sponsor, I encourage you to interview a couple of different consultants. Talk with them on the phone. Ask any questions that you have. Ask them how they lead, what their training is, different personal experiences that they have with Scentsy. And again, back to the friendship versus, your personal need. I just think you need to make sure that you're with someone that your personalities click. And if you, like I said, want to make this a business, make sure that you are picking a sponsor who is experienced, who can build, different personal and professional relationships with you. And again, you're going to find out if they can meet your needs if you're talking to them, asking them questions, things like that. Another thing is people often need support. And what I mean by support is they often want to ask questions, they need help. Ask those people that you're talking to what their contact policy is. Do they only allow, certain time periods where they may not be available for you? That is something that you need to make sure that you're asking so that you are on the same page before you even get to that need after you've already signed up. Another thing is I've ran into people who need training. They want training. They want a sponsor who holds team meetings. And not everybody does that. Now, I do that for my team. We have team meetings locally, and we also, during that local team meeting, we broadcast it so that people that are not in our area can also be a part of that. So if that is something that you want and that you need to make sure that that person that you're choosing as a sponsor does those things for you. Now, my sponsor I did choose is out of state. I never use that as an excuse to not be successful. She encouraged me in ways that people around me that were Scentsy consultants I know would not have inspired me or helped me become the person and the leader that I am today. So again, make sure that if this is something that you want to go forward with, if this is something that you want to one day be able to quit your job with, that you are choosing a sponsor that is educated, that is experienced. And I don't want to say that don't choose someone who is new or not experienced, but see if they have an upline director or any upline. Their sponsor, do they offer those things that you're going to need and want? Research different things. Everything that we need to know is at our fingertips. When I first started, I was on the computer for hours, reading different people's stories, looking for answers to my questions on how this whole business worked. And I did a lot of research before I even started contacting people. I Googled Scentsy and how to become a successful Scentsy consultant, how much money people made with Scentsy. And the stories that I read were incredible. And my sponsor, thankfully, I just clicked with her, and I was like, this is the person that I want to choose to be my sponsor. That because I know that she took her business very, very serious, and she has showed me how to do that. And I'm very thankful for her because I was able to quit my full-time job back in February, and if I didn't have Scentsy, I would definitely have to go get something else. So I'm very, very thankful that she taught me, those business necessities on how to do that. I always am in contact with my upline, whether it's a text message, an email, Facebook, and I do that for my team as well. We have a Facebook group where we can all interact, post ideas, things like that. Um, and those are really, honestly, the most important things when you are picking a sponsor, is just making sure that your personalities are going to be okay and you don't have an expectation of them that they cannot fill. Because I know a lot of people want that, not just someone to say, hey, join my team, but they actually want someone that's going to help them and mentor them and help them succeed. And so when you're looking for a consultant, make sure that you're looking for those qualities in them. If you have any questions, please contact me. I'm going to put my contact information in here. And if you're looking for a Scentsy sponsor and you would like to talk to me further, I would love to talk to you. Um, and yeah, so I'm going to put my contact information in the description below. And if you have any questions, again, feel free to contact me and I'd love to talk to you. Thanks, guys. Bye.